up, YouTube? It's your boy G Hall here at Game for the Lames podcast, and we are back with another one. New Pop the Balloon just came out. Gotta hop on it first. Haven't seen it. This is a pure reaction. Let's go. Let's do it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Sabrina.
Sabrina, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm a physician assistant. Student.
Okay, alrighty.
Graduating in 4 months.
Oh.
So I'm almost done.
Okay, congrats in advance.
Thank you.
And now, what do you like to do for fun?
So I like to cook dinner for my friends, host dinner parties, try new recipes. I love reading. I try and read like one book a month.
Nice.
I also like being active. I'm a Legree girly, so try to be fit.
Okay, now what do you look for in a man?
I look for someone who's emotionally intelligent, someone who's God-fearing, someone who's very respectful of the woman in their lives, someone who likes to work hard and play hard.
Okay, so what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Someone who's disrespectful, going off what I said before. Also, someone who... Kids is a tricky situation. I don't know. It depends on what the baby mama situation looks like. But that might be a deal breaker depending on what it looks like.
Okay.
Other than that, I mean, I'm open. Everyone.
So far, no pops. Not a single pop. I wonder why, though. I wonder why. Because every dude up there got it. Like, somebody got kids. And she kind of hesitant on the kids thing. So I'm taking that she don't have any kids. But we'll see.
Different. I feel like you have to work with your partner and like who they are, but I'm down to work with anything else if it matches with who I am.
Cool, sounds good. So we haven't got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
I have to pop?
You do. I am going to have you pop 3 balloons.
I can't ask a question?
Not this first round. Got to pop 3 just off what you see.
God damn it. Okay. Think about my mom. My mom told me very specific things.
Okay. And one more.
It's a height.
Oh.
Okay, you can.
Man. All right, let me tell you why she hit them. She hit them all because they short. Every single one of them. She hit them because they short. She probably hit old boy with the chains and stuff because he kind of flashy. But she hit them because they short. Fellas, you got to understand. Height is a big thing. Women are superficial. So height means a lot. Now, if you don't have height, this game for the lanes. I got to drop a jewel on you. If you don't have height, you can make up in other places. You got to have that bag. You got to have that bag. And you can't be short and fat. So you got to pick one or the other. It just don't work like that. So had a bag. Really, you ain't got no choice, bro. You got to have that bag. If you short, you got to have that paper on you, bro. Real talk.
Down there. We'll start there. I'll have you stand on this side. All right. If we can start with your name and age.
My name is Vanny. I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I'm a social media manager and I'm a photographer and videographer.
Okay, man.
Nice. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous and I just wanted to hear more like what she had to say. So that's why I have my balloon unpopped.
All right. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It's just a height thing from my experiences. Like men that I've dated that are shorter than me, it's like an ego thing. So it's just, I had to pop.
What I say?
And now, how tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5'11". Okay. And how tall are you?
5'8". But I like to wear heels. So when I wear 4-inch heels, I'm 5'12", 6 feet.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
But honestly, ladies, like, I don't get it. I don't get it sometimes. Like, long as a man is taller than you, like, what's the whole point of just hitting him because he's a short man? Like, 5'11" is decent. That's actually the average size of the average male in the U.S. Why do we have a problem here? Listen, every woman not gonna qualify for a 6-foot king. You're not. Like, it's some 5'11" nice dudes out here. He might be a pretty good dude, but I guess because you get the pick right now, and I'm looking at the lineup. It's only like one tall dude right here, so I'm not quite getting where she getting it on this. Oh, we got some buffering going on, man. My bad. My bad. We'll ghetto operation right now.
He did pop another one back over here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Ron. I go by ISO, and I'm 33.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am an actor. I'm a comedian, and I work in aviation doing aircraft safety checks.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Honestly, she reminded me of the Little Mermaid. I like that. For real. So I was like, let me see what she about, though.
And now why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It was a height thing.
That's crazy.
I knew it.
And how tall are you? Let's ask
okay.
that. How tall are you?
Not tall enough. I guess I'm like 5'9" or whatever.
Okay.
Or whatever.
All right. I know with the heels, you are a little taller than him right
How
now.
tall you say you was again?
I'm 5'8" without heels, and I love to wear heels. I wear the heels all the time. So with
that's
heels,
a
I'm like 6 feet.
So the problem with somebody that's not as tall as you with heels on?
I mean, if you're confident and not cocky, it could work.
She won't know. That's crazy. Okay.
Thank you. Let's head back here. And this is the other one you end up popping. Let's start with your name and age.
Mozzie VS, 30 years old.
Okay. And Mozzie, what do you do?
I'm a professional sports bettor.
Alrighty, okay.
Hold on,
So
Mozzie.
why'd you have your
Hold on,
balloon
Mozzie. Hold
unpopped
on,
for
Mozzie.
her?
I was just listening to what she was saying.
Hold on, Mozzie. Hold on, Mozzie. Hold on. Wait a minute, Mozzie. Mozzie, you ain't got no job, bro. Mozzie, stop the professional sports bettor. Mozzie, you ain't got no job, brother. Okay? You came on this dating show looking for a nice woman. You got to have you a job, Mozzie. You can't be coming over here taking care of family sports betting all the time, bro. What is going on? Say, bro, you on Prize Pick, do your thing, Mozzie. You probably busting. You know, you got this chain on that it looked like Moissanite. I'm not gonna count, okay? But Mozzie, you gotta get you a job, cuz. You can't be out here doing that, man. Trying to date these women with no job, man. It don't work like that, bro.
Yeah, just listen to what she was saying. Yeah.
But is she your type?
All physical, not really, but I was just listening to what she was saying. She seemed like she liked to read, and so that kind of like, like chicks who like to read, so that kind of kept me around a little bit longer. Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
It's a little too much, like the chains, it's like you're trying to project something.
I called it too. I told you.
I like my
You're a
men
little
confident
too
but not cocky, and this seems cocky.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
No disrespect taken. Yeah. So I'm just, yeah, you might need just like a, social worker or something. Maybe I'm a little too much for
I might need what?
maybe like a cubicle worker or something.
No, that's not what I need, but okay.
Well, yeah. Maybe I'm a little too much for you. It's all good.
See, that's
Do you do like all this jewelry often, or?
Whenever I feel like it, Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Let's head on back. So we now have 5 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay, what's something you learned and grew from your past relationship?
Okay. Start over here first. Name and age.
The name is Cheeto.
Cheeto!
9 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a doctor of pharmacology. I do photography on the side. I'm also a food content creator.
Nice. And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
Something I learned from my past relationship is being able to communicate is very important. So that's something I'm looking for in a future relationship.
Cheeto,
Okay.
doing good out here, dog.
Let's go down over here.
You doing good.
Name and age.
My name is Josh, and I'm 29.
Josh, what do you do?
I'm a business owner.
Okay. And if you want
What
to just.
kind of business?
I own a pet services business, and I own a multimedia company called XMG.
Hey, they'll make money though. Good question.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
Yeah, so I would say one thing I definitely learned is you have to feed the relationship, because I'm very ambitious. So sometimes I can get lost in my work, and I get lost in, my business. But you have to feed it, or the emotions will die. So that's one thing I learned.
Okay.
Name and age.
Rico, 34.
Rico, what do you do?
I'm retired. I also have a daycare center, and I'm a firefighter on the side.
All right. And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
Trust. I never really had it in my past relationships, and I kind of learned it now. If that makes sense.
Rico, sound like you got some
Okay.
some
Like
trust
it.
issues going on.
Like you being retired at 34.
That's a flex.
Flex. Big flex.
All right, name and age.
Devontae, 29.
Okay, and Devontae, what do you do?
I'm a construction worker. I have my own shoe business and I do YouTube, content creator.
Okay. And if you want to just go ahead and answer her question.
I would say never ignore the red flag early. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Let's go on to our last guy over here. So, your name and age.
Courtney, I'm 36.
And what do you do?
I'm a military aircraft mechanic.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer her question.
It's all about communication. When you're going through a problem in your relationship, whatever, it's all about talking things out and, just getting an understanding about the situation with each other, whatever. So, yeah, pretty much that's it, yeah.
She popping his ass.
Okay. All right, let's head on back.
Popping.
Right, so I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
Hit. Told you she popping his ass. He knew it.
Stay down there. Stand on this side. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just want to hear a little more out. Hear out a little more, whatever. She's something I go for, whatever. I just want to hear out a little more. That's all.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
Nick tattoo.
No disrespect. No disrespect. Just a little bit too skinny for me. Like, I feel big as a woman, so I want my man to feel bigger than me. So I feel protected and I feel like I could be in my feminine era.
Okay.
So it's just.
I feel like women have the right to that. Right? Women have the right to choose, I don't want a man if he's too skinny. But women, please note, when a man tell you a little bit too large and you think it's thick, but he think it, you need to accept that the same way that men accept that. You have to. You have to. But a lot of women don't want to accept that. A little bit robust at the top. She a little bit robust.
All right, thank you. All right, and then you ended up popping 1 more. Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Mainly just want to hear a little bit more.
But is she someone that's physically your type?
Yeah, I think so. She's beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just not my type.
Okay. In what way?
He's huge.
Aesthetics.
Aesthetics.
It's not.
That's nice.
It's just not my type.
Okay. Interesting.
Because you're large.
Thank you. Okay, so we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
Okay. Do you have kids?
Do you have kids? Okay. And
I'm not going to be surprised if she
what's
popped
the baby
every
mama
balloon.
situation looking like?
Okay. Let's go over here. All right. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't have any kids.
No kids.
Like that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Over here, do you have any kids?
I have 2 kids, 2 baby mothers. Everybody mature about the situation. So it's like no drama or anything.
Do y'all all live in the same state?
Yeah, everybody back home in Georgia. In Atlanta, actually. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's no.
Say, look.
no?
Hey,
That's a no.
Okay.
oh, snap.
All right. So, what made it a no?
It's a lot going on. I've been in a situation like that before and it didn't end well. I don't mean to judge.
Listen. Let's go full screen. Listen. You can dress it up how you want. Women don't believe you. They don't believe you, even if you could have the situation to the fullest extent. Everything's perfect. Everybody's understand. When a woman first meets you, she doesn't believe you, bro. She doesn't. Now, you knew that when you were applying for this show, that was going to be a big deal. Okay? Now, maybe you'll find somebody on this episode, but that is a big deal to women with the 2 baby mamas. So, when a woman doesn't have a kid, I believe that if you got kids, you need to talk to somebody with kids, because that's the only person that can understand the dynamic between mother and father and co-parenting. So, people with kids should only talk to people with kids. She about to pop his ass. Immediately.
Yeah, but like everybody deserve a clean slate until they show you
I mean,
otherwise.
you're my
Now you
type,
on
but
her
it just seems like a lot of drama. And I'm gonna be honest, I might not be that mature enough to deal with.
That's understandable.
2 is crazy.
It's understandable.
Two
I
ain't
don't
crazy.
have the. I can't.
Understandable.
Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's a beautiful black woman. Yeah, she's my type. So, yes, ma'am.
Cool. Sounds good. Now let's go over here. So do you have any kids?
0 kids.
0 kids. Okay. And then we didn't ask, do you have kids?
I do not.
No kids. Okay. Let's head this way. So guys, any
She
questions
ain't
for
got
her?
no children, but
We got 2 guys here. You can stand right here.
Bus.
You have a question? Okay.
You said at the beginning about the height thing that was an ego thing for you.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It just means like guys I've dated in terms of like money and height, because I make a lot of money as a PA. I feel like it's fed into their ego. It's a combination of things. And so I just don't want to have to deal with that again. I want a man that's confident in what he's doing, because if I'm with you, I believe in you.
Okay.
And I believe that you're going to do whatever you want to do and whatever I think you have the power to do. If you don't have that confidence, I don't have the time.
Okay. I thought you was referring to like your ego.
No, no, no.
Okay. Yeah, so it's the man's ego is fractured and you don't like those type of relationships.
Yeah, I want my man confident.
Okay. No, I'm set. I'm good.
Okay. Any questions?
All right. I'm not understanding her. So a man's all right. If a man is short, he automatically too confident in himself. I'm not getting it. The whole process of that is crazy. So, lady, I don't know you, but I believe you need therapy immediately. There's some good dudes out here.
It's over here.
Where you located?
Los Angeles. But I'm from New York originally, born and raised New York.
Okay. Do you want kids?
I want a lot of kids.
What's a lot?
Minimum 3.
Minimum.
Maximum depends on how much we're both making. Trying to build generational wealth, so just depends.
All right.
Where we're at.
I got one more question. What's the goal that you accomplished this year?
A goal I accomplished this year is, like I said, I was in school, PA school, and just killing all of it. I already got a job offer, and I'm graduating in a few months, and someone I worked with liked me enough to offer me a job already. So that was my goal, have my shit secured.
Okay, so you open a long distance. That's fine for you.
For minimum period of time, not forever. Maybe like 1 year maximum.
Right, that's it.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, girl. It is time to pop between the 2 guys left. Whose are we popping?
Damn, you got 2 kids?
Yeah, I got 2 kids.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised.
Uh-oh.
But I don't believe you.
Okay, let's stand over here. All right, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She pressure. I like what I see.
Okay. And now why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think I just like the other guy's answers a little better.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. Thank you.
This question.
Okay, let's go up to the front. Come. Ooh, are you popping?
Oh God, I knew it.
Go ahead if you pop it.
Bing.
All right, so let me stand over here. That's
Y'all moment. Go full screen. I told y'all. Okay. Told y'all. He didn't like her arrogance. Ladies, now, just the same way she felt about ego, he thinks she has a very powerful ego. Ma'am, you are a physician assistant. No knock on physician assistants out there. No knock on them. But I think you're a little bit overqualified. And then I don't think he wants to choose early. In any situation, fellas, if you in a dynamic to where there are several females, never pick early, okay? Ever. Play the field. Play the field. Because it might be something better coming behind them curtains in a few seconds. I wouldn't pick that early either. She chose him. He didn't choose her. Told y'all. I know y'all like, gee, you seen this. No, I haven't.
Did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I just didn't like that. If it felt like if he didn't have 2 kids, that you were really into him. and I just didn't like that.
Yeah.
I'm
Fair.
perfectly fine with me and what this could have been, but I just didn't like that last comment.
Yeah.
And that's just not something I allow or go for.
I respect it. Respect it. That's a respectable answer.
So he's more your type, except for the 2 kids factor. Is that what that was?
Yeah, but I just got questions about the baby moms. I gotta know more details than what we can ask on this show.
Okay. I mean, let's go over here. Let me ask him a couple questions. So she said she's interested, but she has more questions about the baby moms. Is that something you're okay with?
It makes me. So if you, I don't want you to settle. You get what I'm saying? If it's not nothing you're looking for, then don't settle. So
I'm not settling, but I just have questions that are beyond the scope of this show.
yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We just had to ask.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Okay, let's head back this way. So that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for her, guys.
She gonna go
I'll take the
backstage
mic.
like, hey, it was
Thank
lame. You know what I'm saying? They short. Man. No.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
All right. That's enough, man. That was enough, man. G Hall Lane for the Game podcast. Arletta popped the balloon and find love. Lord have mercy. What a great episode that was. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what? Ladies, tell me if you would date a short man in the comments below. And explain why or why not. G Hall Lane for Games podcast. I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe.